welcome back, or welcome for the first time, depending on, what your story is. Anyway, I am late to the party per usual. And I'm agitated because I was ahead of time. I was ready to absolutely be on time, ready to go, and I recorded some things that I was going to put up on the channel as, slowly getting back into reactions and other things, and had a couple surprises planned, but now it's going to have to wait a day or two, even though normally it will be on Mondays, because when I finished the recording, there were glitches with the audio, so now I'm going to have to re-record them. And all of that took longer than anticipated, and so here I am, late. Which sucks. But yeah, that's where we're at. So, I also, yet again, have been up a ridiculous amount of time. And so I will do my best to stay with this as long as I can. But I would not count on a particularly lengthy... Okay, so we are still here, and we need to leave.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you'd stand with your own.
Relatively.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Okay. So no love lost there, apparently. Alright, so let's check out the journal, because I have to remember what the hell I was doing. We're scanning the keepers, knew that. Sorry, Consort Sha'ira asked me to speak to General Septimus. And I believe he is sitting in Cora's den. The general is at Cora's den in the lower wards. Ask him to stop spreading rumors about the consort. Okay, I can do that. While in the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned, that's separate. Oh, right, and I already got the other one. Garrus Vakarian might be able to help you against Saren. We'll be going to the med clinic there. Okay, so first and foremost, wait, what's the other one then? Those are the embassies. No, I have to go up this way to try to figure this out. Ooh, I hope this doesn't make me nauseous today. What do you got going on? CSEC Academy. We just came from there. That's not where I want to go. Where the hell are the wards? Wards, there we go. Core is done. Look at that. There we go.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fisk knows we're coming.
Look out! I'm on it!
This is not the gun I want. What the hell? Okay. You. Those are... Yup. So these are mine. Use overload. Damages the enemy shields. Increases... yeah, let's do that. Shall we? Quite done now?
All targets down.
Damn. At least for the moment.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Really?
All clear.
Yeah, no shit. Let's see what we got going on in here. Shotgun, assault rifle.
I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian
Well,
isn't
start
here.
talking.
Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even
Yeah, that doesn't really happen. So what does that mean?
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't.
Somebody does.
I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Right?
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh my God!
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That
That's
Quarian
fair.
is dead if we don't go now.
Alright, let's go. They really do not want me to find this girl. Uh-huh. Alright. So the medical wards, if memory serves.
Did you
Are they gonna make me get closer?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
Ew.
No way. The deal's off.
Stop petting her like that. There you go. Seriously.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who
Okay.
are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's
Okay.
office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You are not gonna let me scan that fucking keeper.
You're not making my
annoying.
life easy, Shepard.
I'm not here to make your life easy. He is such a pain in my ass.
Do you know how many? Who's
I
this?
didn't
Quarian?
start this
What
shit.
are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better
Yeah.
start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind.
That's wild.
Alone, we search
Almost
the
like
stars,
the,
only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value.
sea turtles.
In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our
Interesting.
pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
Curious.
I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the
They
core was wiped clean. But I salvaged
Created
something
them
from its
to
audio
be
banks.
basically a slave race, not thinking that they were sentient.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's
Military
more.
mind.
Saren wasn't
Always going to
working
think
alone.
that. Who was he working
Eden
with?
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Ah, Marina.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
That's a good question.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren
Makes
knows
sense.
how to bring the Reapers back.
Why would he, though?
The Council is just going to love this.
Well,
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her?
Oh.
The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Fair.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
I like Tali.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with
She's
the
a
Council.
cool ship.
Take a
I
few
like her
minutes to
design,
collect
too.
yourself, then meet us in the tower.
The backward leg thing is always kind of wild, but, yeah. Alright. Oddly enough, I'm not going to take Tali right now. Because... Oh, okay. Ideally... I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Because Tali and I can do a lot of the same stuff. She's better at the decryption stuff, I think. Although, I don't know. This character's pretty... Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with those two for right now. And it's a pretty good balance. Now where are we going? Yeah, but first, I still have this other issue to deal with. Get out of the way. No, 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 not now. Yes. Yes, I can. I don't want to, but yes, I can.
My name is Samesh Patil. Forgive the
This one's
intrusion, but
hard.
I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was
That's
a
a lie.
Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
The 212? Isn't that Ashley's unit? She might want to meet Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Alright. Squad. They're not going to let me change people, I don't think, right now. Yeah. What? Alright. So, what's happening here? Jamming technology to block your weapon radar combat scanner. I will take that. And then with no upgrade for that. Sniper. Armor piercing. There we go. Wait. Now, which is the better? $144. Yeah, that's not worth it. Let's see. What do we got you working with? Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. So you can stick with that. Anything? Yeah, that's the same too. No upgrades on that. Krogan Man. Yep. Yes. Transfer, please. Shotgun, there it is. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so this I can get rid of. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so I gotta come over here and deal with this. Is this the bar? Or is this the bar? This is the bar.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Oh, I bet.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
What the hell does that mean? You're running tests?
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
And I'm sure that makes everything
I understand what you're trying
cool
to do.
in your brain,
Holding
but
the body
no.
is wrong.
Seriously.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting
Facts.
to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Thank you. Paragon points.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah.
Consort would never reveal her. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Excuse
Is there
you?
something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as...
Yeah,
she helps
never
people
seen her.
with
You've never been, have you, boy?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
She's across the bridge from the embassies.
I already know where she is. She's not the one I'm looking for. I need to go back down to Kors once I get Mr. Bhatia his wife's body, or at least let him know that I got the wife's body. That's more than a little messed up.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations.
I mean, it's
Does
cold,
not
but I
bring
can
me peace.
understand why they want to
may
do
bring
the
me peace.
research on the weapons. They do need to learn more about it, but still. Alright, back to the wards. Core's done. And then I have to go... to the medical. I shouldn't have to get into a whole bunch of fights to do this. Everybody's open now. Everybody's open for business. And all's well that ends well, apparently.
I got business here, but not with you.
Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget.
Yeah, but you can't have her, and not like that. And you knew that.
Your kind ever defeat us? I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. Tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
I can help.
I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Okay.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to
Depends.
do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Yes, I met him.
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Okay,
Makes
how?
you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring
Seriously.
him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well,
Yes, he is.
Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
There you go.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I actually have grander ambitions. I'm not talking to you, Harkin. You're for my other character, who is not so nice. Alright, so. Now what? We have to go to Zaltan. Reporter's request. A reporter might be interested in the OSD containing fists. Yep. Wait. I have to speak with Sha'ira. Alright, but I also have got to get to the Elcor. Oh, right. I forgot.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Still say sounds like Steve Buscemi. Yeah, what do you got?
Let me see what you have.
I also need,
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
licenses.
Very good things I have. You will see.
New standard items. What do we got? Ow. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that assault rifle is fire. That's really expensive, though. There's the license. View comparison. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Don't need that. Or that. I don't need the comparison at that point. Okay. Do anyone else have a license that I might need? Alright, that's where I came in.
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am
really
so
weird.
honored to meet you.
Nice
hello?
to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Okay.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
That seems harmless, but it's totally not.
Hello, Earth Clan.
What do you got?
No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
I'm selling that armor for right now. Those phaser grounds are just not worth it. Alright, so nothing. That is a big jump in all directions. I can't afford it anyway. Ooh. You know what? I'm wondering. Again, can't afford it anyway. Yeah, that's it, man.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
He doesn't even have...
Show me what you've got.
There it is. Ooh. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Oh, that's nice. Comparison. It's cheap too. Keeper. Nothing to see.
I don't sell this mod.
No, that's not it. Presidium. Consort chambers, embassies. Embassies first. Ward locations. I was just in the markets. Yeah, that's not gonna help me. Presidium. Presidium. Embassies first. Go deal with the L Corps. Then go over and tell her. Oh my god, I'm like short bus tired. Ugh. There you are.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
That is not true.
Actually, he did find out on his own. Here, this proves it.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed,
What's so horrible? I wonder.
can discover my secret.
I wouldn't worry.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earthman stands to profit from this in some way.
Surprised welcome. You have
Oh my
returned,
God.
human. Genuine inquiry. What may I do for you this day?
There's
Goodbye,
absolutely nothing. Yep.
Sincere
So.
farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Now to the consort. And then ideally to the Presidium location and consort chambers. There we go. Did I already get you? Yeah, you're not lit up, so that is definitely a yes.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Oh, now I don't have to go through you?
Wasn't long. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a... Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Uh-huh. Got no problem with me coming up here after I've done something good.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
I'd be honored.
Okay.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong.
In some ways.
It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are,
You're psychic
but it is
too.
not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
Ooh, levels up. I like level ups. Alrighty then. Alright, so. Reporter. Alright, so where would I find him? Where's the medium armor? That's gonna be a while. So let's put one there. 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 And there. That's for you. What else we got? You can do throw. You can do sentinel. You can do first aid. And now we can do medicine. What does medicine get us? Improves the recharge time on squad. Healing grants the neural shock ability. Thank you. Appreciate that. Barrier. Warp. Shotguns. Combat armor. There's my tank. Okay, so what is next? Oh, I gotta go to CSEC, which I should be able to get to from there. I think that's where I'll run into the reporter. At least I hope so. I just go down the little incline. And that should get me to CSEC. Oh, excuse me. Crazy tired.
You've got impressive biotic power. Humans should never have switched to the weaker L3 implants.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
You don't stop using a gun just because the kickback has a little sting.
Yeah, spoken like a true Krogan. That's crazy.
A Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean
So where
dig
is
site.
it?
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
How's that working out? Nope.
I haven't spent much time with Krogan before, Rex, and I have to say, you're not what I expected.
Right. Because you humans have a wide range of cultures and attitudes. But Krogan all think and act exactly alike.
Well, I didn't mean... Look, just forget I said anything.
Done.
Those little conversations are classic. Ward locations. Alright, back to quarters done. Because I know continue through the upper markets. The store leads to the lower markets. Continue through the upper markets and beyond to find Presidium and CSEC. Yeah, that's not where I want to go. this way. This way?
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
What's over here? Hello.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating corruption on the Citadel. You recently took down a man named Fist, reportedly a member of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share it with me?
Would
these OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
What's in here? Elevator leads up to the Presidium. There you'll find 2,000 pork. Yeah, I've already been up there. There's a conversation between two Krogan, or is that in the next game? That's the Academy. Already been there. Med clinic.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Medical exoskeleton. That's... yep. I can afford nothing. Oh, wait. There's something. I'll start there. Not mad at it. And because I dealt with Fist at Chorus, I don't have to deal with fighting with her, or saving her, rescuing her, whatever. Oh. Scan the keeper. Alright. Now, can I please go ruin Saren's day?
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Believe me now.
One step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not
Saren
yet.
thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Nope.
I tried to warn you
Not
about
doing
Saren
that.
and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend
Armin
the Geth.
Shimmerman is so good. He's so good. His voice acting is just outstanding.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your
He
fleet
is
in.
mouthy.
A
He is
fleet
mouthy.
cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It's the best
You
solution.
don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Here we go. Big cutscene moment. Everybody's paying attention
Commander Shepard, step forward.
to this historic moment. First human Spectre. Everybody on the upper level of the mall is just like hanging over.
Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination.
She's very good too.
self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
And he
Any
leaves.
idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Office.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Stop barking orders. I can't stand Udina. He's such a fucking politician.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. Well, what does that mean? Ooh. And I got tactical armor. I had that before. Fitness. Tactical armor. So I gotta have just 6 points there. Increases health, grants the immunity ability. That's nice. Increases the explosion radius on your text proximity mines. That's also a good one. Although I really need to figure out how to get more. That needs to get increased. And can I not talk to you until I've actually done it?
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thanks.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Problems?
Something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse.
So now he'll talk to me.
We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
That's probably wise. Cool. There it is. Already scanned you. Presidium. I need to get to the embassy so that I can get to CSEC. And then I should be good to get the hell up out of here. I think once we get back on the ship, that's going to be it for me tonight, unfortunately. Oh my goodness.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to deal with later. This is where I need to be. Although, again, can't freaking afford to buy anything, so I don't really know why I'm here.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
The rare stocks, he says. View comparison. Yeah, that has a lot of power, but, like, it sucks in every other way. I'm getting rid of it. Same with that. Got like 3 of those. Oh yeah, that is the kick-ass sniper rifle. I won't get that for a while. That's the shotgun I'll get for Rex. Here's my pistol. Yeah, that's crazy. That might actually be worth it. Ooh. Take that. Two of those. I don't have that. Fuck it. I want to give that to Kaidan. Ouch. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Nope, that's not what I want. Equipment, that's what I want. Shield generator. Secondary power source increases the rate at which combat suits kinetic barrier capacitors can be replenished. Plus 18% shield recovery. Plus 1 health generation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one. That's crazy. Alright, so Kaidan. Yeah, he can definitely do that. Omni-tool. There we go. I'll give him the first aid. We all good there. Alright. Well then.
Congratulations, Shepard. Heard they made you a Spectre. I'm glad somebody
There
got
you
the
are.
council to see Saren for what he really is.
What are you doing here?
Something I can help you with, Garrus?
I resigned from C-Sec after the council ignored my investigation. I was sick of all the politics. You're the only one who seems to be doing anything about Saren. Let me come with you.
Why'd you hit him?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't prove it in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You won't regret this, Shepard.
He's really cool, too. There's a tech-heavy biotic light kind of place. Alright, so... Turian agent. There we go. And then equipment. Sniper rifle.
Any regrets about leaving Citadel Security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats C-Sec.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
Right.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean.
I don't like it.
You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the
Saren happened.
It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone.
No pressure.
Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
Oh, I want to find
We
him.
had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact.
Pharaoh.
There have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer.
Yeah, he wants to keep his hooks in me, even though he knows he doesn't have any fucking jurisdiction over me. Ooh. Alright, come on. Give me the rest of the story so I can take off.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know
Seriously.
about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick,
so what happened?
And a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up.
When do they ever?
Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Because he sucks. Does anyone hurt?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere.
Oh wow, I didn't even think about that.
There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians.
Jesus.
Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
How the hell did you get blamed for that?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Yeah.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me?
So,
or their best agent?
Yeah.
I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The second game, I think.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
Is when
I think
you
he wanted
will
things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery.
Get into
Maybe
kind of a
just likes
similar situation
Maybe he was
as
just trying to make me
him
look bad
and
to keep humans out of the Spectres.
Saren and
If so,
the
he
refinery. You kind of get the same choice. That's
The only
crazy.
thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end.
Your
Pushing
career
papers
isn't
really
coming to an end.
But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Okay. Pharos?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins.
Okay.
But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Great.
What
And
can you tell me about
Novaria?
Novaria?
It is a
Novaria
winter
is
wonderland of hell.
Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back.
Yep.
Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need me.
Here we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I don't know who does the voice of the computer, but
by backroom politics.
it's pretty
Just watch
cool
your
too.
back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Yeah, I'm aware, Joker, thanks.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
So, yeah, now I can get those codecs in there. Presley's interesting.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
We talked about this
With
before,
all due
Presley.
respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
You doubt my decision?
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop it. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Better not be.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the
interesting thing is that you get to know more about Presley.
Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony
in a very odd way.
Because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Nice.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
At this point, I'll just get ready. Oh, I know what that is. I'm like, what the hell? I was so confused. So we'll get into the galaxy map and how to navigate that and what that's going to mean as we progress through the game. But yeah, that's almost an hour and a half, and that's about it for me tonight. Tomorrow night you can catch Geek doing his thing with Ghost Recon Wildlands, and we should have some surprises up this week. I just don't know exactly what they're going to be until we fix this auditory glitch issue we're having in our programming. But we'll figure it out. In the meantime, make sure that you hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you like what you see. And we will be around on those socials, So make sure you check us out on TikTok, Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram. Is that everything? Yeah, pretty much all the socials except, like, I'm not on Lemon 8 and I'm not on Facebook. Not really, not like that. But yeah, check us out. Be sure to leave a comment. It really helps us know, like, what people like and don't like. If you want to support the channel, feel free to buy us a cup of coffee. You can find that down in the description. And yeah, I'll get back with you next time. Alright guys, that's it for me. I will see you next week. Bye.